All right, so let's jump right in. This is a short video. I just really quickly wanted to show you all how I trim my hair. And what I'm doing right now is just separating my hair into 4 sections, which is what I do when I style my hair all of the time. Make sure I'm getting my hair out the way, and so I can work in smaller sections. So each of my 4 sections will then be divided into smaller sections when it is time for me to trim. And as you can see, my ends are looking a bit crusty and they felt dry to the touch, which is how I knew it was time to trim. And so we are using the Main Choice trimming or hair shears. I purchased these shears maybe about a year ago. I don't use them that often, maybe 2 to 3 times a year if I do a trim. So they're in very good condition, very sharp. Of course, you want to use sharp hair shears or hair cutting scissors when you're doing your trim. You don't want to use regular like scissors that you will cut your boxes up with or cut paper with, because that will do more harm than good to your hair. So I took my Felicia Leatherwood brush and I detangled that section of hair, and as you can see here, I'm separating it into a smaller section because I don't want to cut off too much at a time, and working in smaller sections is better for me. And then I use my little detangling brush, which I love because I can slide it right on my finger and not lose control of it. And then I go in and comb out my ends with a rat tail comb, or a fine tooth comb rather. And as you can see, I have a lot of split ends. That section has a lot of single strand knots, and I could have cut off more than what I did, but I didn't want to do too big of a trim. And this video is really short because I was recording and I was going to show you guys how I do more sections, but I realized that I needed to concentrate on what I was doing more so than filming the content. I needed to, be looking in the mirror and making sure I was doing things the right way. And so this is how I trim my hair. Other people may trim their hair differently. Some people may say I should have trimmed off more, but I like to go little by little. And I'm even considering getting a professional trim at the beginning of the year. But what I'm trimming off is really my ends, where the bulk of my color is. That hair is, my ends are usually dry. I get single strand knots all of the time. And when they feel dry and crunchy to me, even when my hair is moisturized, that's how I know it's time for them to go. And so that's how I do it. Those ends look so much better. Could have been trimmed better, but they feel and look so much better, and that's what matters. And then once that section is finished, I can easily comb through with my brush, and then I'll take that section, run my comb through it to make sure everything is good, and just twist it up and work on the next section. So as I mentioned, this was very brief, very short video for me to show you guys how I trim my hair. Once again, this is something that works for me. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.